my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
There we are. Why are we so fuzzy today?
I don't know.
What's up with the camera? Focus. Weird.
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
we're on the right camera. It's
Fuzzy,
just-
wuzzy, was a bear. Fuzzy, wuzzy, wasn't fuzzy, wuzzy.
Right? Make sure again.
What?
Oh, no, it ain't. It's
Oh, because
switched.
you got the wrong camera, you goofy.
Ooh, that made it worse.
Yes, you really screwed it
I
up.
left my thumbprint.
Here, let's switch.
Honey, you could have done it right there.
Hey, looky there.
There we go.
Yeah, no wonder. We
Back
look a lot
in
better
color.
today. Let's see here.
And not so fuzzy.
Well, I had to fire the production crew or something. Set crew. Hey, howdy. Hawkins Family Adventures. First one up in here today. Howdy. A great live stream, too. Mary Jones. Howdy. Going Green Mom. Howdy. Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Howdy. We're not fuzzy anymore.
No, we're not.
This looks different.
It's because we got windows open. It's already 83 here.
We always have windows open. We have to have windows open to
No,
run
but
this.
we usually pull the
Oh,
blinds.
those windows. Okay, in today's term,
Blinds.
windows mean something totally different. We're looking at windows. Got Windows 95, Windows 98. Yeah.
You didn't pull the blind over there.
I didn't, did I? Do I need to?
Might
It's
wanna-
88 where Mary's at.
Yeah, it's 83 here right now.
83 degrees, and it feels like 83, but we have no humidity. We have a
12%.
whole 12% of humidity. The high today, 94. We'll probably be running the AC a little later today. We went all day yesterday. We didn't even run the AC. Didn't really need it yesterday. Hey, Scott Jacobson Appreciation. I do believe the very first member up in here.
Yeah.
Howdy. The lovely Linda Barker. Howdy. We are at Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Camped right on the Rio Grande River, which they just turned on 8 or 9 days ago. I've lost track now.
I think it's 9 now.
They turned it on 4 days before we got here.
We've been here since Friday.
I didn't know they could turn rivers on and off.
They damned it.
Water's got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyone done any calculations on divided costs of Amazon Prime? Trying to figure out cost shipping without it. No, we keep it because of the movies.
No, that's Prime TV.
You get that with Prime, though, don't you?
No,
But you get some Prime.
you get some.
Yeah,
not a
that's
lot.
what it is. You get some Prime. You don't get all Prime.
79 where Linda is.
Hot. Turned the air on yesterday. Yeah, and then next week, I guess the temperatures are supposed to bottom out again up home. Back in the 60s.
Yeah. That ain't bad, though. I can handle that kind of temp.
All the towns are turning their splash pads on. And
Yeah, kids are demanding the splash.
if you're on
pads.
Prime, Amazon Prime, you're on disability, you can get it for $6 a month. Did not know that. You need to check into
It's
that.
signed in under me.
Oh.
That's why I'm not on disability.
So we'd have to redo everything.
Yep.
Might be worth it, though.
Might be.
Might be. But check in on that.
I'm not on
Thanks, Mary.
disability, so it's all under my account because I'm the one that does all the shopping with the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to be in the 90s here next week. Unless you show verification, either a food stamp card or disability paper, that's all you need. And you have that. Well, we use Prime TV for Street Outlaws.
No, that's Discovery Plus. That goes through
But we
Prime,
go through Prime.
but you gotta pay for it.
Oh, yeah, but you got to, yeah, you're right. You do got to get Discovery Plus.
Mm.
But we use Prime TV for it.
But you get a discount
But
through Prime.
Scott and I is on a Street Outlaws binge watching thing. We're pretty good, too.
Yeah, they used to sit out in the clam and watch it until we got to
All this wind
Deming,
and it never went back that way.
or the Deming way.
Yeah.
All the dust.
Yeah, Prime delivery is really screwed up right now on everything.
Well, a lot of it too is now they're if you have like a cargo van, well, heck, that one guy delivered in his car.
Mhm.
They said they're what do you call that when you like lease out to other people?
Warm in Ohio too.
I can't remember how the kid told it, but he gets paid to use his
Yeah.
own personal vehicle to deliver
It's
for Amazon.
contractors. They contract
Contracting
it out.
them out, yeah. And he says they're getting to where they're not making sure that driver or person knows the area.
Yeah, Tubi's got a lot of we
I
use
love
Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah, she likes Tubi a lot. Really, the only thing I watch is Street Outlaws.
Another one is
Scott's got me into all of them now.
another
Before
one
it was
is
just Street Outlaws.
another one is Play-Doh TV.
Pluto.
Play-Doh, something like that. I'll watch those too.
And
There was another
Moonshiners.
one. There was another one I
Deadliest
was
Catch.
watching.
That's about the only three we really watch now.
Hey,
and
Rashaya.
Jim Belushi's show. I like that one.
But
There's
this
Rashaya.
channel I used to watch on there is no longer free, and I'm not paying for it. That Shutter TV.
Scott shared a link
I
to something on YouTube.
probably his video.
No, he said it's gonna be a while on that one.
Okay.
We released one yesterday. We did an instant premiere just to see what it was like. There's a kind of funny story behind that. But I win. Here's why. I got
I don't know
video.
what the heck he's talking about. Hey, Tammy.
Oh, you will hear in a minute. Going Green Mom knows what I'm talking
She's doing like I used to do to you. She's cleaning and got rid of some of her husband's older
about.
clothes.
1 minute video after Roy and Becky. So, okie dokie. Wait. Yeah. But yesterday I got a video done. It was like 4 minutes, 20 seconds long. And I sent that in for Rape Parade. About an hour later, I happened to get another one done.
Oh, okay, Scott.
And it's the old car you guys seen.
Yeah, Lexi is done with second grade now, Papa.
Well, awesome. So I got a hold of Going Green Mom. Said, hey, have you sent the times out? And she said, yeah, but only one person's gotten back. I said, well, I can switch that to a 14-minute video if you want to.
Look
And
to you.
she said it was up to me. And I said, no, you got to do the work. It's up to you. So she said, let's do it. And I said, I'm about to get a third one done. Somebody sat next to me said I wouldn't get 3 done.
Hey, another
I got
member
3
in
done
here,
yesterday.
Robert Rockwell. Howdy, howdy.
Robert Rockwell, howdy. Yep, we got 3 videos done yesterday, and I'm going to try to get 3 more done today.
Yeah.
So we're going on a video releasing blitzkrieg, it looks like, for too long.
Yeah. Hey, there's Mr. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oates.
Thanks for that share, Ford man.
Way to go. Yeah, he put with the H. Lexi is supposed to be way to go.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Yep.
Always love them lives.
Lexi's in it's an Indiana Connections Academy, and the kids we really liked it when our kids were in it because they let them work at their own pace, and these teachers were not afraid if the kid was struggling to wait and actually after school help our kids. Remember?
Mm-hmm. It was great school. Great school.
I mean,
I got tea over here and water over there.
Dakota, he smoked through social studies science. They let him, he could work ahead. He needed help in math. They helped him with math. So, I mean.
Probably sooner Going Green Mom.
Probably sooner. Yeah, we've heard littler ones say worse than that.
Strawberry and biscuits.
Nope. There's no tag.
Okay, I'm lost now. Hold on.
Take another sip there, Bubba. It is nowhere near strawberry.
It's my apple one.
Yeah, bozo.
How come I didn't taste apple the first time? Yeah. It's my caramel apple dream.
Yeah, I ain't
Don't touch my caramel apple dream.
I don't like it.
How do you not like this?
I don't care for apple too
What's wrong with
much.
you?
I don't even like apple cider. I just don't like apple juice.
Something wrong with you.
Don't like applesauce.
Something's wrong with you.
But I'll eat a plain apple.
J&N Travels. Hey, howdy. Hey, today's Wednesday, right?
Yep.
They got a live after us, and Camping Therapy's got a premiere after us.
I don't know.
2 minutes and like 20 some seconds
Did
long.
she email you?
She mentioned it yesterday
Okay.
during our premiere. That you knew nothing about.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it because they let them move. If they're bored, they can go ahead on that subject. That's what was better. That's what helped Dakota the most. You got bored.
Yep. I was going to say something and totally forgot what it was.
Nothing new there.
Oh, but the video I got done for Friday's Raid Parade is my solo hike at Gage.
The one where he fell on his keister.
That's not in the video.
Hey, there's Miss Sharhart. How you doing, lady?
Hey, Char of Heart. But no, I did follow on that video, but it's not in the video.
Darn it.
That was like 14 minutes and 20 seconds long. And then the third one I got done. Now, granted, it was a short video too, but it's only like 3-4 minutes long, I think it is. But it's done, and it counts. That video there is the one where we went to Snyder Hill and Quartzsite. It's together.
Kind of combined.
Yeah, we didn't
do a whole lot.
The one video we did at Quartzsite, we lost according to the hard drive. And that was the video we released yesterday where the hard drive sort of kind of met its demise video editing wise.
Even if my cousin
we blew the hard drive up.
Even if my cousin can pull stuff off of it, he said it's probably toast anyways, so.
Oh, glad you're feeling better, Char. But yes, so if you haven't checked that video out, check that. That was just a quick throw together, something, I don't know. It fell together rather nice, I kind of thought.
Yeah.
Still not anywhere close to somebody's cooking video, but
Shut up.
We won't mention no names, but they like you better.
No, people like food. Y'all gotta eat.
Hey Scott, you got any saran wrap?
Help me.
You got cookie dough, right?
No, I gotta make it.
Oh, you gotta make cookie dough.
Yeah.
Because we got a pizza box, we got aluminum foil, we ain't got no saran wrap.
No, I don't like saran
Today'd be a good day to bake cookies in the sun. It's easy, Hawkins family adventure once you get in there and start playing around with it.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit to learn it.
I won't do online storage. No,
we are going back to the flash drives.
Because
they're more durable. Hard drives are okay, unless you're out here. They get bounced around. They're in the dust, dirt, different climates.
No saran
wrap. Okie doke.
We did do the Google Drive for a little bit, and then it got to where it didn't want to let us transfer the videos off of the drive down to
No.
Yeah, that was part of it.
But the real reason behind that was the internet, not Google. It was our signal.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
Timmy Ray, that king. Howdy. But no, that was the reason. We had poor internet signal wherever we went. That's why we had so much problems. When we were at the house, Google Drive worked great. But, I mean, hard drives are great. It's just not for this lifestyle.
Not mobility-wise.
Yeah. They bounce around too much in here. Cloud is redundant, but download can be slow. Yeah, it's all in your signal.
And, like, say he's wanting to work on videos and everything's online on say, Google Drive.
Well, we
don't have no internet. He can't get to his videos that he's wanting to download to work on.
Then there's that. Yeah. Then there's that.
And then I got to hear him, I can't do no video.
We'll pick up a couple big flash drives, and tomorrow will be strictly off flash drives. Come on there, Mr. Moosey. Get up here.
Hi,
There's Mr. Moose.
Moosey had a splinter.
Oh, yeah.
And for those of you that saw my Facebook post last night, it was rather comical with the dogs.
Saw it? Well, let's show them. Moosey.
Did you download it? No, I don't want his mommy showing my picture. Don't show it.
He's going to hit the keyboard here.
He's going to lay his head down.
You too, buddy. Turn around. Here, let everybody see you.
Hey, there's
Mr. Moose. Camping therapy. Howdy, another member. Moose.
You're tearing my leg up, dude.
Moose, are you the director?
He's tearing my leg up.
But here we go. First of all, let's show them camp. For the ones that ain't seen camp, this is our camp.
If he can hit the button, because Moose is licking him.
Yeah, come on, Moose.
Here, mommy's hand.
There. So here's our camp. Truth or Consequences. Actually, it's in Williamsburg, but
2 miles up the
like
road
a neighborhood in Truth or Consequences. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. There's Scott next to us over there. It's like our own private little site, free for 14 days. Water in this town is hard to find, though.
Yeah.
And there's RV parks here, but we're not going to use them. There's the Rio Grande behind us.
All right, back it out.
They just turned that on about 8 or 9 days ago.
I think it's 9 now, honey. It was 8 days yesterday.
There was a sunset our first night here. Again, the Rio Grande. I didn't realize it ran up through the middle of New Mexico. And that's all Colorado snowmelt.
You didn't pay attention in school. I bet Lexi could tell you that.
They're actually sending it down for irrigation. They are watering the pecan trees down in Las Cruces right now, flooding the pecan tree fields.
And there's other little pecan patches down below us too.
Because this river was dry in Las Cruces.
Yeah, bone dry.
And here we go. Get over there, Moose. There's Moose and Jasper checking the river out. Jasper loves water.
Yeah. He's walking.
Moose just disappeared.
Yeah.
And
that's the one where he looked at me like, what are you going to do about it? Because he was out there up to his chest, wagging his tail at me.
Yeah, he loves water.
And he knew I wasn't going to go in after him. Because that water is cold, because I did put my big toe in it. It's still ice cold. But he's just walking along there, just walking away with his tail wagging.
They didn't get real muddy until they got out of the water.
It's when they get out. That's the problem.
And
Lulu's like, nope.
No, Lulu does not like water.
She got her front paws into it, and that's as far as she went in. And that's only because she kind of slid down the bank. But Moose is so used to following Jasper around everywhere he goes that he thought he could follow Jasper out into the water like he would in the yard. And he was good with it till the cold water touched his wiener. He backed out.
Timmy, there's too many to list. There's dozens and dozens of them out there. You just got to Google free movies. Yeah, Hawkins Family Adventures, they got a dog named Copper. We had one named Copper, too.
Yeah, he was a hound dog.
Yeah, he was a very good dog. Just keep her out of the pond. Boy, if Jasper was over there, he'd be in that pond all the time. Sissy Journey, hey, howdy.
Yep. When we used our 1,000 trails last winter for the first time coming home, and Roy's like, I'm going to take Jasper for a walk. I said, all right. And then after he got gone, I thought, oh my gosh, he's going towards the lake. Yep, Roy's going to be taking a dip in the lake whether he wants to or not. Because there's no stopping him when he's ready to go in that water.
Hey, Going Green Mom, we covered this the last time you asked me.
What?
What's the logo on my shirt side? It is
Economy Auto.
Formerly Economy Auto, but it's your rock store.
Yeah, the rock store.
I forgot what. That car, Bobby, Timmy. If that car don't end up in the Roy and Becky's Travel Museum, there will be one day.
On your
no,
street,
it's actually going to end. It's
the logo up there. Life is
a highway. That car is actually going to end up probably as a race car. It's already got its spot marked for the what do they call that? Night of Destruction at South Bend.
Oh, Dougie.
Yeah. Becky said I'm not allowed to drive it.
No, not with your back.
But more than likely, that's probably where that car's going to end up. And we got videos of Night of Destruction with South Bend last year when we went. Yeah, that the kid we bought that car from raced that night in the orange 01 car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably going to end up with it back, and it's probably going to be an orange 01 car. I thought it said, what did the logo on your shirt say? I don't know where I got on your shirt said. Eva Destruction. That's what they should have called that. Eva Destruction. That's a good song, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Oh, I'm sure if you told Dougie to find you a little 4x4 vehicle,
he will.
And trade you even up for that car, he'd find you a running 4x4 little vehicle. Tell him what
when
you
we
want.
get ready, I'm going to have him looking.
Yeah, that kid can find stuff that we can't find.
Bobby's been actually a good little car. He's got his few little problems, but
we didn't have him problems to the idiot crawled under it. Besides this idiot getting under it.
Hey, you almost made me call me an idiot.
I'm not running it. My little cousin will.
She runs her own demolition derby every time she gets behind the wheel. She don't need to go in one.
I got road rage bad.
No, don't. She's hit tractors, propane tanks.
I did not hit the propane tank.
You're the one that knocked it off the block.
That was Debbie.
Okay. All right.
He keeps saying
it was in the
family. My dad had never parked his tractor outside of the barnyard.
They make these things called mirrors. You're supposed to look at them from time to time.
Hey.
And if you don't, you turn your head at least.
I was hungover, running late for class.
I just hit the neighbor's car.
Whipped it into the back.
I called that one before that would happen too. She goes out, she gets in the car.
Our beater.
Our buddy, our little Chevy Geo Spectrum. Our buddy's sitting there in the living room with me, and I said, watch, Becky's going to hit that parked car across the road.
I did.
About a minute later, we hear boom. I said, Becky hit that parked car across the middle of the road. Here come Becky back in the house, all mad, because the neighbor parked her car in the street.
It wasn't a neighbor, it was her friend.
It was her neighbor's friend.
Yeah, well, both of them were pretty well abused.
That neighbor didn't have insurance, didn't want to do anything about it. So.
Well, and what'd she say?
You messed it up pretty good, too. Didn't hurt our car a bit, because the Chevy Geo Spectrum had a bumper that stuck out like this far.
Yeah.
That much of it went into the side of her car in front of the driver's rear wheel behind the two-door. It had a dent that was as deep as the bumper.
This was in my college days, yeah. But he had never parked that tractor outside the barnyard. And that was where I always turned to back my car out. And there it sat. My dad got a kick out of it because he said I gave myself whiplash. He watched my head.
Then
do not do the tractor.
She bought a stick shift car.
That wasn't.
Couldn't even drive it from a lot because she didn't know how to drive stick shift.
Babe, I did back it up with the stick shift car. That's what I hit the tractor with. Was the little.
Again, can't drive stick shift. But anyway, she bought that car. Couldn't drive it home. So her brothers went and got it because she couldn't drive stick shift.
My brother test drove
for
it
the longest time. If she ever took off on a hill, if you were in a car behind her, she bounced off your front bumper to take off. I'm not kidding. Luckily, every time she did this, we knew the people behind us.
Well, Bernadette the one day pushed me, remember?
Yeah, Bernadette got tired of it, just pushed you up the hill. So you get up on the road and take off.
Yeah, that car. That was an awesome little car, though. Oh, my God.
I had to put a clutch in it because you burnt that out. You're one of the few in that generation that can.
Yeah, Autumn can't. Tiana can't.
We never had one to really show them. Coda says he can, but probably because of video games.
Probably, yeah, he's only done it on video games.
Becky needs a self-driving car.
Well, I had a car before it I called Christine.
Automatic Oldsmobile.
That Cutlass Supreme. Remember that thing?
Yep.
Well, it started to where it knew when paycheck was coming, and it was starting to nickel and dime me, okay? But I called it Christine for a reason. That car had issues. My mom boxed my ears for me for no reason. I took her to Dairy Queen in Plymouth, and we were leaving and she kept telling me to slow down. So I took my foot off. I said, Mom, my foot ain't even on the gas. The gas pedal would stick randomly. My brother, he looked at it. There's nothing wrong with it. My mom, we get back to the house. She calls my brother up on the phone. When you get off of work, you're going to go for a ride with me in this car. And my brother's like, now what? Gas pedal stuck. And he goes, there's nothing. And she goes, I don't care what you said. There is something wrong with that car.
Scott stalls his frequently.
But yeah, the gas pedal would randomly stick. I've dumped tracks with it on it, not intentionally, because just as you get ready to go over the tracks, the pedal would stick. I was working at Hare's, and the carburetor caught on fire, and I thought, burn. And then I thought, oh man,
I wish honey would stick shift.
All these cars on me. My dad's like, here, give me your pop. I said, I'm not wasting a good Mountain Dew on that car.
I don't like automatics. They're boring. Stick it in D and go. Boring. Of course, we ain't had a stick shift now.
But when it caught on fire that day, I did drive it home, parked it,
2004.
went car shopping, and my brother tested the little Escort for me and said it was the best running car he's found.
2004 or 5 is the last time we had a stick shift. We're coming up on 20 years and not having a stick shift. We got to go buy
The
one.
Geo was the last stick. I didn't have problems driving it. Just Escort.
Except you didn't know how to drive that one either.
I puttered. I didn't get on.
She drove it too slow. That car there, that Chevy, it was a Chevy Geo Spectrum.
Oh man, that thing was mean.
You had to drive that car hard.
And I didn't
for it to run perfect all the time. If you babied that car, it would start gunking, carbureting up, and it just wouldn't run right. When I had my back surgery, I couldn't drive for about 6 months.
Scott tries to push clutch and he gets an
And,
whoopsie.
So she started complaining about the car, and I kept telling her, take that car out on the highway and open it up. It'll run great. She wouldn't do it. So my buddy comes by and I threw him the keys to it, and I said, hey, Phil, take that car out on the
you
highway
were in a brace, you couldn't
and
drive
open this thing up so it runs fine, blow that crap out the tailpipe. And he did that, and that car ran good for another 2 months. Then I could drive again, and I kept it opened up for it.
I was afraid it was gonna fall apart.
Anthony Simone, hey, howdy.
It was pretty rusted, okay? I was afraid of parts falling out, probably.
It was, that car was pretty rusty.
But once I got used to it, and then my mom got to where her little Pontiac Sunburn, remember that little stick shift car? I took it, and my mom she got after it, and I said, Mom, because I mean, it was doing just like the Geo, and I said, Roy says you got to blow the carbon out of these things once in a while. I do. Well, we get going down the back roads, I'm a shifted, and she goes, we're up to 60. You need to slow down.
I do kind of miss that little car.
Drive it like you own it, Mama. But
man, that thing got I swear it got like 50 miles a gallon.
$20 and you could go 2 weeks in gas in it.
You couldn't even get $20 in it. It was $12 to fill it up.
$20 for 2 weeks of work for gas.
Well, that was a lot of driving that we didn't really need to do either.
But $20 for 2 weeks, and then you'd have to put more in. We always set 20 back in gas for it. Man, Escort was good on gas.
Yeah. That's the one that you didn't know how to drive.
Bobby goes in spurts when it wants to be good on gas.
Nah, I think it's all where you get your gas to.
Yeah.
Mike's Aquatic and things. Hey, howdy. Yeah, you do. You gotta even honey. I do it to honey too.
A little bit every now. Yeah, and I get the worst end of it when you do that. Make sure I'm not behind you.
I think cars run better if you push them
a little bit.
Yeah, don't
not every day.
Don't overdo it. You got to keep the stuff breathing in them. I love Ford Falcons.
Yep. Now I was like, thank you. Oh, from Danny. Thank you.
Yeah. They was over at he was over at
I was
Danish
making
Premier.
breakfast while you were watching that. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I didn't catch the tail end of the premiere.
I was
but
kind of listening, but making
She
breakfast.
was in here because Jasper had to.
No, Jasper tricked
Jasper
you.
had to go potty, and then he went in the river.
He tricked Roy. He went for a swim.
Yeah,
Real quick.
he went poo. Yeah, I'll give him that. And then as soon as he was done, right to the river he went. There was no stopping him.
Yeah, he's a water nut.
Man, I love full talking.
We could have a blow up pool out here right now for this dog, and he'd be laying out.
Hey, I forgot to shave Timmy, but I'm not being Santa Claus.
No Santa Claus. Well, that and your daughter's. What
It
was
is,
our youngest daughter told you the other day?
The other day.
On your one post a while back. Wow, Dad, you are getting pretty white or something like that. Neon white.
We'll be right back. We got to give the members thanks. Like I said, we'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jacks, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Yeah, Jasper's the water nut.
You know what else I need to do?
Likes water,
Anthony just gave me an idea.
But nothing like Jasper.
I do that.
And Lulu's like, no way, no water. But Jasper, when you tell him bath time, he'll get a bathtub for you.
Anthony Simone gave me an idea.
What?
I need to make one of these like we do for the super chats and that, and the members and that. When somebody subscribes, we do a firework thing, and thanks for subscribing.
Okay.
I may have to go wait till 4th of July again for fireworks. I think we lost all the firework footage too.
Yeah, that was all on that hard
Oh
drive.
man, all of our good stock firework footage was on that hard drive.
That was our stock, yeah. We'll figure it out. It ain't over yet. He says if he's going to try, if he can't get it to respond to his system, he's going to try to take out the memory on the hard drive and put it in another hard drive he has sitting there and see if it'll pick
That'd be
it up.
interesting.
He says it may or may not. If dirt's got up there and scratched it, he might not be able to recover anything. He says even though it's fully enclosed, dirt still can get into them ports and into your memory.
Oh yeah, we did look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got what?
Yeah. Wrap it around your neck.
Yeah.
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 You can be a walking thing for the dogs.
You ever wear a head? If you wear a headlamp at night out in the
Oh.
desert, it'll scare you to death.
Yeah. All the dust particles.
All the stuff floating in the
air.
light at nighttime, you're breathing that in the daytime. You could use the puppy shaking off his fireworks. Oh my gosh, when Jasper shakes, yeah, it is like fireworks when he shakes.
He doesn't go all the way out. It's like he knows where he can go to cool off, and then he comes back in.
You take him down to the boat launch, so he went down there.
You take
Cleaner
him down there. Take him.
I'm editing. I'm working today. I put in a full 10 hours yesterday. I did 2 hours overtime.
In my way.
In your way, I sat right here the whole time.
Yeah, this is where I sit and work on my stuff.
Your stuff? What stuff?
Your what am I working on?
Obviously not work. You can get free fireworks footage online. Yeah, I do. I got a website. It's where I did that when our tribute video to Sand Creek.
Sand Creek, yeah, because they wanted us to do something with water, like a lake, a river.
No, they wanted river videos
And
because
we're
he
like-
loved the river. And I got back with them and said, I'm out in the middle of the desert. There's no rivers out here.
We went near the
Of course,
Colorado.
we can't buy one out here in the desert.
Yeah, but we were up in Williams.
But that's how I got that footage of the river.
Now, if we would have been by Ehrenberg, we could have done the Colorado River, because that's right there.
We could have,
Yeah, cross stitching. Yep.
but we weren't there.
No, We were up in Williams.
We were at Williams.
Yeah.
No, we weren't. We were in Lake Mary.
Still, a puddle. That was the lake. That was our water. Hey, another member
I don't remember
here.
it. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
there was a lake up there.
I said Jasper could pee more than that
There was
lake.
Lower Lake Mary and Upper Lake Mary.
Yeah,
but Lower
no.
Lake Mary was dry.
It was dry, and the other one was.
Speaking
water.
of that, I don't know what the nomads are doing up there
Weekend
around
RVing.
Flagstaff, Williams, and Belmont area, but they got nowhere to boondock right now.
There might have
All
to go.
3 forests are closed up there. Kaibab, Coconino,
Yeah.
Prescott. There's another one too that's closed
I got
over
the
there.
notification here.
Trying
to keep up with it, you know.
There could be a man scrabble over here to New Mexico or Utah. Usually they go to Utah.
They usually
too,
go
Nevada.
up. They want to go where it's warmer. Where's my groups?
But yeah, all 3 forests over there are closed. No, because it's so dry and that. But I understand outlawing the fires, but they really don't need to be closing the forest. I don't think.
I had to do a double take.
Areas I could see.
Look, I thought that was lube, but I'm like, wait a minute. It was just posted. Hey, I like that setup.
That's been around Facebook since Facebook started.
Alright.
Weekend RV and another member sneaking up in here. Howdy, howdy. Almost didn't see you.
Okay, now when I want to find it, I can't.
Because you can't. But yeah.
But they're trying to figure out where to go right now because up there is closed.
Yeah, every nomad over there is scrambling right now. Because that's the only cool spot left up in Arizona is that area. As far as I know. No, I'm not. Now, yeah, maybe. As far as I know. Because it drops down after Flagstaff and Winslow and all them get hot.
But there it was.
But I would just get stricter on the fire rules at least.
Yep, have
here
officially
it is.
closed 4 of the forests due to dry conditions, ongoing wildfires, and lack of manpower. Coconino National Forest, Kaibab National Forest, and Apache
Yeah.
Greaves National Forest, and Prescott now.
Lack of manpower, but let's send $40 billion overseas. Meanwhile,
Be nice.
meanwhile our forests are burning.
Yep. So some of them will probably go up through Utah, Nevada. Some have been known to go into Colorado.
New Mexico right now is the worst state of fires right now. Followed by close by California.
How long does it take before they start closing their forest down?
They've got the ones where the fire's at. It's close.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, because there's ongoing fire and they don't need people in the way while they're trying to.
But just because of dry conditions, it's dry everywhere.
Yeah.
That's where the manpower. They need to have manpower in there patrolling, so they ain't got to close these
There,
forests.
you need manpower. You need 1 or 2 guys with drones flying over
Dear,
watching.
these forests are huge.
I know, but drones
Huge.
could cover a lot
That's
too.
the problem. They only had 1 or 2 covering areas when we were up there.
Okay, so you get a couple drones and they start mandating that way where they could sit and then they could see.
And that's another thing too. I'm sure these nomads would volunteer their time to patrol their
The
areas.
real ones, the good
The
one.
yeah.
Not the squatters.
It'd be too easy. Again, too easy.
Too easy
Too
to
easy.
have volunteers help you.
Too easy.
Let them stay there the whole season if they want to volunteer and keep an eye out for the people burning when they're not supposed to be.
Too easy.
Yeah.
We've been yapping for 40 minutes now, you know what?
Lily, you're gonna fall again. She fell was it yesterday or the day before? I just caught the water jug.
You know when she got stuck in between the water jug and on her back? The water
That's
jug
good.
and the
Cushion.
dinette bench?
Yeah. But yeah, they're closed right now, so everybody up that way is probably scrambling for areas to go. They're gonna
Step in, Dan. Hey, howdy, howdy.
They're gonna have to move up further north. I mean, what else choice you got?
You got none unless you're going down in 107-degree temperature. 105. They lowered it.
I would go north. I'd go up into Colorado. It's just, to me, it's prettier.
Oh,
I don't know about Utah. We never really went up into it, or Nevada.
Colorado's kind of getting stingy on their boondocking spots, from what I hear.
Yeah, well, it's everywhere because people, and it ain't I'm not going to say it's not all nomads. Most of the time, it's locals using it for a dump to get it closed down.
Oh yeah.
Or squatters, because there are squatters. They want to come there and they think they
We
can
be
just
squatting.
plop. Yeah, but we're not going to try to live here for the whole summer either. I would be in the river swimming then. It get hot. That water's cold right now.
To jump in. That'd be a good video.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it would. You jumping in?
I'm not jumping in that water. That water's like ice. My big toe was numb for a
We'll
while.
call it the polar plunge in the desert.
No.
We'll put you in a bikini and let you jump off the
All
big
right,
hill
I
over there.
draw the line right there. The bikini. Ain't nobody want to see all this in a bikini.
The polar plunge in the middle of the desert.
Not happening. Laugh out, jump in. Jasper did. Little turkey. I'm hollering for Roy, and he's in here. Didn't even hear me. I had all 3 dogs trying to go in the water.
I was reading up on the history of the Rio Grande. At one time, our government had plans to dam that river and make it as big as the Mississippi for cargo. Can you imagine the Rio Grande being as big as the Mississippi?
Heck no.
Big barges going up and down it. But that never went through.
Yeah, Jasper now knows he can go into the river to cool off, so it's going to be fun keeping him out every time we go potty.
I'm surprised he ain't woke up when you said the word river.
No, he's laying there. He's
His
listening.
eyes are open.
He's listening. But, I mean, he don't like... Okay, he did go for a stick.
We got to, hold on a minute. We got to keep an eye on something.
What?
Here. Do they have blue algae in New Mexico? Blue algae can be found anywhere in New Mexico. However, not all algae is toxic. In fact, the vast majority of algae is not dangerous. In certain locations, conditions are better for algae growth, including shallow coves. All right, where can it be found? Because blue algae is very, very bad. It can kill a dog.
Up in Indiana, they'll tell you no dogs in the water.
Potato Creek State Park gets it real bad. Look, you said dog in the water. He raised his head.
No. No.
Blue-green algae are found in marine waters as well as freshwater and brackish habits. Under the right conditions, whatever that big word is, can grow rapidly. Blue algae, I'm assuming. Resulting in an algae bloom. Environmental factors such as light, temperature, nutrients contribute to the bloom. Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Really
Ray.
creative travel. They got a live stream after Jane in today. Wait, I say Roy jumped in with a Speedo talking about taking shorts to a whole new level. Jeez.
He don't even have swimming trunks no more.
I don't?
Nope.
I don't even know what I have.
You don't have any.
Oh, so we're going skinny dipping.
I'm not skinny dipping either.
That'd get some views.
No. Yeah. That water I don't think's deep enough. The cows cross it. And
I don't know if the cows cross it or not. I ain't seen a cow cross that river. I've seen a cow on the other side drinking from it. They've been over here. There's cow patties
There's
everywhere.
fresh patties.
Mm-hmm.
So they've had to cross. There's somewhere where they come across.
Maybe it's different cows. Do they have a cow bridge?
I was hoping that guy was
They have
gonna-
cow overpasses, and where did we see that at? Kansas?
Iowa or Kansas.
Somewhere over there.
I've never seen one. Why didn't they finish the bypass roads like you dummy? It's for the cows and the animals to cross. I looked at him. I said I might have been born in Stark County, but I ain't dumb. And he goes, no, for real. I had to Google it to make sure he wasn't trying to pull my leg.
Cow overpass.
Cow overpass.
Looks just like a regular overpass, but it's got grass on it instead of pavement. And
So
no on
why-
ramps. No off ramps, no on ramps.
Yeah, it's so the animals can cross safely.
So the cows can get to the pasture
Yeah.
on the other side.
But it says also for
Why did the
wildlife.
cow cross the road to get to the pasture to the other side? That's why.
Yeah, well,
Step Van Dan, gotta go get coffee.
you know how we used to cross the road with the cows? We blocked the road off, and then the cows would
Okay, you
cross.
go block a 4-lane interstate
I
off.
know.
See how far that gets you.
But you got to also remember, my uncle had over 60 to 100 cows we were trying to cross.
Going green, Mom, I don't think it would work for the deer, and here's why. They
Hey.
don't cross at the signs already we put up for them.
Yeah. But it said for the cows and wildlife to cross safely.
Yeah.
But I did notice, though, in that section, we didn't see hardly any dead animals on the side of the road, so they must be using them.
Today, happy anniversary, Rayleigh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it is 2-year anniversary. Well, Going Green Mom had a 1 year. Wait,
Hers was Monday.
Monday. Well, I don't know how many years.
But, yeah, I remember having to help my uncle move his cows because he had property on the other side. And it's a rural area. We would just take the big farm trucks and our regular trucks, and we'd block from the one fence to the other.
We put
fence.
up signs for the deers to cross safely right there, the
2
warning
years,
traffic.
she said. And
the warning sign with a deer on it, and saying that so the deer can cross.
If you ever saw a bunch of cows trying to run through one gate, yeah, they like to squish each other. It's like a stampede, because he would wait to that
across the road to get to the other side.
Yep. He would wait till that pasture got really, really like overgrown, and them cows just couldn't wait to get across the road. But I always stayed in the truck. I wouldn't get out.
YouTube, the only place you have 2 anniversary dates.
Monetization.
Okay, 3 if you do that way.
Your startup.
The day you started YouTube?
That's it, startup.
Which was in 2009.
But we never did video.
And the day you actually started doing YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Which was
2000.
2.5, 3 years ago.
Like 2019, we actually started I have a few videos of the girls dance on mine.
Which anniversary do you go by?
I don't know. Does it matter? Probably when you
speaking of anniversary, we got one coming up.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Day 2 of the marathon.
But now I laugh because my cousin took over my grandpa and my uncle's. They got the farm. My little younger cousin does. And he's got the cows. He don't do pigs like my uncle did. But how he
I'd make sure that's dinner camping therapy.
But I was laughing because
laugh.
Shut up. Him and his mom, because my cousin died a few years ago. But him and his mom and his wife would get on their 4-wheelers, and that's how they herd the cows now.
Yeah.
And he actually, all the years that they lived by the Yellow River there in Marshall County, never had a cow cross the river. And I think it was last spring.
Well, Yellow River, you can walk across.
Not where they're at. You can't walk across that. And he had to go into the neighbor's cornfield and get the cow out because the cow decided it wanted some corn. The guy laughed about it. He goes, all the years your grandpa and your great-grandpa lived here, he says, I've never had a cow come across. So the other guy was really cool. He goes, I'll just stretch a fence up across in case one comes again. They'll go back over. No harm done. The guy was really cool about it. But that cow decided it wanted some corn. No, you couldn't. My dad could barely walk across that. The cow ain't crossing. That's where my mom found one of the...
Camp Therapy got her easy anniversary. She got monetized on her 1-year anniversary.
Yeah. My dad was like 6'1", 6'2", and my dad would actually go wading out in the river and fish. My mom thought, well, Dad could do it. I can do it. My mom found the hole in the Yellow River, and it went above her head. Cows ain't crossing there. It's deep. That cow swam across. Because even my dad would get out, and it would be up to his chest in certain areas.
No.
Now, I used to swim in the horseshoe bend there. My uncle had. We had it cleaned out where we could swim and have cookouts, but Little Chester's, he doesn't. Then nobody goes back there anymore. I can't wait.
Marathon.
I can't wait to see that.
There's in 9 minutes.
Can't wait to see
Thumbs
that.
up. Hey, where's the first one's over here? I'm going to type something.
Do you know how to type?
First. All
Somebody else is
and
typing right now trying to beat you.
I'm there first.
Hit enter.
Enter. There. Ah,
All right, go back to ours now.
I win. Have you hours for too long struggling with subs? You'll get it. My YouTube enters the day my grandson opened a YouTube account on my laptop, 2013. He's 18 years old now. 2013 seems like yesterday.
I know. I think it's funny because our youngest grandson, he'll get mad and he'll look at his mom and he'll point to the TV and he'll tell her it's Pawpaw time. Remember? She did a little recording. Pawpaw time now means he's wanting to watch Grandpa on YouTube. Not Grandma, Pawpaw. Yeah.
What, 2013?
No, Jacob. He's Pawpaw's boy. You took my boy.
No, when Lexi was born.
She's 9 years old, honey. Do the math.
Oh, great. I couldn't do math earlier today. Our 27th anniversary is coming up
Yep.
in a couple weeks. Actually, yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
If we remember it.
Yeah.
The 27th, is it? It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Showing you the math.
What math?
Since you can't do Lexi's.
She's 9 years old. You
Yeah.
done told me. So just think about it. If it was 10, it would be 2022. But yeah, 2013.
Yep.
You were I told you that. Oh, the cotton car. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Trunk liner in and carpet on 3 walls. Oh, this could be cool.
Worked on it for 3 days. See, the problem is, like me with the hot glue gun, that spray adhesive glue, I'd probably have it all over me instead of where I needed it.
Probably.
He can vouch. I cannot do any project with the hot glue gun, without wearing some of it. Scott's even seen it.
Oh, Scott's moving his video to 12:15. I need to show you how to do that on the phone.
Is that Jasper up? He's probably drinking all the water.
When you go to edit on the phone, you just go to the edit part, and then you hit the schedule. When that's the only place that you can actually pick the precise minutes that you want it to start
From
on.
the phone,
I forgot to tell you that the other day.
You're a crappy
So like
teacher.
hers is at 2:22. You'd want to start yours at 3 minutes after 12. Or yeah, it would be 3 minutes after 12 here.
It's getting warm.
Well, the sun is up. It is
Yeah.
daytime.
We're right in
It's
the
supposed to
sun
get
right
warm.
now. What's the temperature now?
Not fully, just this front corner, okay.
I want to see the temperature. Just got to think about it.
Think about it.
85.
85 degrees right now. We got 10 more to go. 9 more to go.
Yeah. High today is 90. Well, they changed it.
Yeah, 2-minute countdown, 2-minute video. Yeah, what I say?
90
203, 204?
Yeah. 93. It was 94. Now it says the high today is 93. They went down a degree.
Okay.
Tomorrow's supposed to be partially cloudy here.
They get one cloud in the sky out here in the desert, and it's partially cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
They get 2 raindrops, and it's raining.
Yep. I call that bird peeing on you.
3 days of work compressed into 222. No, Linda. It's a series. Right? Or wait, was it 3 days to put the
She's
carpet
got 5 days of video on it.
12:05 is where it was. Yeah, on your phone you can back that up 1 minute. You can't do it on the laptop. And I don't. You can type it in on the laptop, but it rounds it up to the next month number.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll get mad and you go into your phone and redo it, won't you? And then
I'll upload it as private and go into the phone and
do what he wants with it. Yeah. Yep. I know. I guess Eric said something about the Bass Lake Beach might not be open this year.
No.
He doesn't know if they're going to
Oh,
open
he didn't
it.
even say that. It's too early in the year. The Bass Lake Beach never opened up till Memorial Day weekend anyway.
I don't know. I don't like
It
swimming
was
in
hot
that.
back home
You
this
can't even
week.
swim in that lake. You go out to your knees, and that's as deep as
It
it
was
is.
hot this week, and they were wanting the beach open. 8 days. Day 6 and 7 will be combined. Couldn't do a video on day 6. Neighbor had loud music.
Well, you could. You just have to knock his music down and do a voiceover.
Yeah. I had to do a couple voiceovers.
Yeah.
I did one on that video yesterday.
Mhm.
And we did one for the video after the raid parade video.
Yeah.
And then depending on what videos I get done today, when we start scheduling what's going on the raid parade, what's going
here real quick.
behind camping therapy, or even sooner, I don't know.
Watch your countdown.
What countdown? Oh gosh, yeah, we'll do that again.
He did photos, yeah. We've done. That's what some of our videos had to be because that's all we had.
Yeah.
All,
Sometimes a photo video, our retro videos, they do really good sometimes. Most of the time,
but
they do
everybody
really
wants to
good.
see me cook.
Her cooking videos, yeah,
smoked him.
you guys like her better.
Well, it's
My feelings are hurt.
For one, it's food. For two, it's a sweet. Everybody likes sweets.
So pool deal plan to have pool monitors only paying $8.75. Yeah.
Yeah. For somebody, yeah.
You've been able to type in the time on the computer, Amy, and it stuck. Mine didn't stick. I want to try that again.
You know what we need to make? And I can do it in the Coleman oven too, because I've done it. We need to make a Mountain Man breakfast.
Yes, we do. Actually, we do do it on fire if we can ever get to a place where we can have
You're
fire.
gonna be here
This kind of reminds me of our first season out.
Some of Texas is no burn too again.
So everywhere we went in Arizona was a burn ban. Then we thought, well, yeah, we're going to the desert. No burn ban. We get to the desert, burn ban. Yeah. After we'd had a fire too.
Yeah, like, whoopsie.
The oven and cake brandings in that video. No, I don't get. Well, yeah, down in the. Yeah, they are.
You're gonna put me out.
All right, hold on.
No.
I need to really start tagging the titles. I've done some, but others no. You have a great day, Jane and Travel. See you on your live. We have 60 seconds until the premiere over there. Hope this fan right here didn't interfere with the live today. Jane Ann said, bless you. She said, thank you. Oh, okay. Because I know when I did it, I put in the time, hit that save, went back and looked at it, and then went right back to the time that I had it at. Drop that in camping therapies, Scott. Yeah, you need to sneeze in your hand, not your arm, not your hand. Okay. Premiere will begin shortly. And the wind is right on cue. We didn't have wind. I thought about setting the live stream up, looked at windy. We were supposed to have windy during the live stream. Right here at the end of the live stream, here's the wind. All right, there's the countdown. Everybody, let's head on over to Camp Therapy's premiere, and then afterwards, Scott's got a video. Check him out, and then wherever they want you to go, go. Jane N Travels is live too. So everybody have a great day. We'll see you over at Camping Therapies. Wind was terrible there last night. It was pretty bad here yesterday too. And now it's getting really strong again. All right, everybody. We'll see you over at Camp Therapies. Have a great day. Later, all. Thanks for being in here, too. Love each and every one of you. See ya over at Camping Therapies.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the